Hello, this is Gio, and this is my new Insignia flat screen TV, which I just got at Best Buy. Insignia is a Best Buy brand, and so I brought it home, and I do have Comcast as my cable provider, and I have the Comcast remotes. There's a couple of Comcast remotes. This one goes with my DVR, darker gray. There's also these lighter regular ones that don't go with a digital recorder, but my problem is I have lost the old Comcast instruction manual how to program these, but no sweat, because there are ways you could do this without knowing the exact code of your TV. Plus the Insignia brand is kind of a new brand and was probably not on my original user manual, but I'll show you how to reprogram these, not having the codes in hand. Okay, this is my Comcast remote again, and these remotes for Comcast haven't changed in years and years. They all generally look the same. This one's a little darker gray, and for the DVR they're a little bit different, but basically the same setup. Up on top you see 5 buttons. One is called Setup, and then you have the power button, followed by the cable button, the TV button, and then an auxiliary button. The auxiliary button is if you want to program your DVD or Blu-ray player, and we're not going to do that today. We're going to be focused on the TV button, and what we're going to do to set these things up is you'd hit the TV button once, then press the setup button, and then lights will flash, and I'll show you what to do. So we're going to hit the TV button, it's going to light up once, and then hit the setup button, and we're waiting for 2 flashes. Not that one, but that one. So once we hit it, it flashes 1, but then it'll blink twice more. And then that means it's ready to be programmed with a code. And after it flashes twice, then I would hit the code for the TV, and then hit setup again. And then your remote should be set up to your TV. But again, I don't have the code for this particular TV, so I have to do something a little different. And instead of plugging in the code, what I do is hit 991, I wait a second and hit 1 again. I have to redo this since it's waited for a while, so I hit TV, setup, flash flash, and then I hit 991, I wait, and then 1 more time. So after I hit 1, it flashed twice, I waited for it to flash, and then I hit 1 again and it flashed twice again. Now after it does that, then I could start using the channel control button here and start hitting it up, 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 and keep on hitting that, and that should turn off my TV. So I'm going to turn on my TV initially, I'm going to do this setup, and then I'm going to start hitting the channel button until my TV turns off. And when my TV turns off, that means the code has been set. It has recognized my TV, it has turned off my TV, and I'm going to stop there. And after my TV's turned off, I'm going to hit setup, and my TV should be set up. So let's give this a shot. Okay, so first I'm going to just turn on with the TV remote, with the original TV Insignia remote. I'm going to turn on the TV. And flat screen TVs tend to take a second to turn on. Give it a second. And there, HDMI. These modern TVs always take a second. So
thank you for stopping by. We're so excited.
Okay, so it's on. Let me actually hit the mute.
This will get them to want to see it right here.
I promise you, it does not.
Okay, so it's on mute. So the TV's on, it's on mute, and I'm going to do exactly what I said. So I'm going to hit TV, I'm going to hit setup, wait for it to flash twice, 1, 2, going to go down and hit 991, I wait, and then 1 again. And now I'm just going to start slowly hitting the channel button. And there could be hundreds of channels, or channel codes, so it might take a little while. But you want to just make sure that you go through each one slowly until the TV turns off. And there we go, it turned off. Now I'm going to hit the setup button one more time, and that locks it on. So if I hit the power on button again, it should turn back on. And it does. That light turns on, and of course it takes a second to turn on. This is going to make the video kind of longer. Slow TVs. There we go. It's turning on, and then I could just turn it off again. And it should actually even control the volume. Let's just check the volume. I press it on mute. Here, let me. Okay. Give 1 second. This last test, we're going to check the volume. Hit the, let's see, the mute button's right here. So we're going to wait for it to come on. Hit mute on, and there we go. Mute off. Good. Okay, so it worked. We turned it back off. And so there you go. Again, just to recap, you hit TV button, hit setup. Wait until you see 2 lights. Then you hit 991, wait for a second, then 1 again. And then you go change your channel button until your TV turns off. Then you hit setup to lock it all down. And that should do it. A few remotes are a little bit different. Some of the older remotes, instead of doing the channel button, you'd do power TV, power TV, power TV, like that, instead of the channel button. That's for the older remotes. So if you have a really older remote and the channel button's not working, try the power TV, and hopefully that'll work for you. But so there you go. I didn't know the code, and I got my TV all set up just by doing these steps. I hope it works for you. See you next time. Bye-bye.